Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about Xdinary Heroes' Overload album. Now, I have to warn you all, if I seem a little less energetic than usual, I'm dying inside. We went out drinking after the funeral yesterday, like a whole bunch of us, like me, my sister, my mom, my cousins, my aunt, her kids, like my mom's cousin, like all of us. I may or may not have had 8 drinks in the span of like 3 hours. So, not thriving. Anyway, I know none of you care. Just to go over how things are gonna work, I'm gonna go through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers. Disclaimer number 1. This album came out a handful of hours ago. I don't know what time it comes out on the East Coast. It must have come out like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago. It doesn't matter. It came out recently, and I've only heard it once so far, so my opinions on these songs very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion. Music is subjective, and that is great. Alright, cool, let's get started. First up, we have ZZZ, and the repetitive part of this song, we've established in the canon of my channel, let's say, that overly repetitive things tend to annoy me. This is no exception to that rule. I didn't like it. It annoyed me on a deep psychological level, but I was actually here for the rest of the song. The verses were fine. They were like nothing special, nothing offensive. They were just kind of there. However, the pre-chorus, kind of slang. I was very much here for it, and the chorus is quite solid. I was enjoying her. Basically, I was here for the song. I liked this song, and it got me hyped for the rest of the album, which gets it extra credit. Next, the title track, Haircut. These verses, they were decent. Like, I'd say they were better than the last song, but again, they weren't great by any means. They weren't bad either, though, so I'll take what I can get. The pre-chorus, however, she was quite nice. I enjoyed her. I was here for her. Also, the chorus, listen, the chorus is complicated, right? Because it sucks until the beat drop. The first half is boring and stupid and I hate it. The second half kind of slaps, on a deep level. But as a whole, I would say this is probably my favorite Xdinary Heroes title, simply because it's the first one that I liked. Up next, we have Lunatic. And can I just say for starters, right? The scream at the start genuinely jump scared me. Like, I actually jumped. It woke me up a bit. I was startled. Not a huge fan of that. As for the rest of the song, though, it wasn't giving. I just wasn't really a huge fan of it. So, like, let's take the chorus, for example, right? The chorus, is it bad? No, it's not that bad. Did I feel literally anything listening to it? Also, no. So, like, that applies to the whole song. Not the biggest fan of it. Not really for me. Our next song is Crack in the Mirror, and right off the bat, these verses, they're kind of slang. They're kind of slang a bit too much. I was actually very much a fan of them. Also, the pre-chorus bangs, and I can support the chorus. Overall, it's a great song. I have nothing to say beyond that, but it's solid. We have reached the penultimate song, which is Ghost. So for this song, right off the bat, the verses, they're nothing special. Was I like actively offended by them? No, I was not. However, I also was not a huge fan of them. The pre-chorus, I can get behind it. I was somewhat here for it. It was nice. And the chorus, listen, for the chorus, okay, it was like it was trying to give the dark, creepy Halloween vibes. However, it didn't really work with the background music, if you know what I mean, which kind of made it flop, which kind of brought the song down, so just not really for me. Last but not least, because I'm skipping the instrumental for hair, is going to be Xmas. Now, these verses, they're great. I really like them. I was very much a fan. And as for the pre-chorus, it definitely has the potential, and I can support it. And the chorus, it's really fun. The chorus was just very much fun. I was enjoying her. So as a whole, this is probably my favorite song on the album, but it's definitely probably, I would say, the best song on the album, at least for me. So yeah, we went on a high note. Score time. Overall, I'm giving this album an 8.2 out of 10. Listen, of all of these songs, none of them were bad. And for Xdinary Heroes, that's very much progress. So it does get some credit for that. However, none of them I would say were great, which isn't ideal. Like, none of them are in my Apple Music. None of them I ever plan on listening to again. So yeah, 8.2 out of 10. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your own thoughts on this album down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. Also, if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @us_reviews. I will link that in the description along with any other Xdinary Heroes reviews that I have done, so you can check those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!